and all that, but like constantly like your health is deteriorating because of all these pills and all this.
No, I think we've already been doing that. I think, but no, my
I
thing is
agree lah.
like, okay, how long do we have to worry about this shit? How long do we?
Yeah.
A couple of days ago, we were talking about like SARS and how that came and kind of like went in like a couple months or whatever the fuck it was. Obviously, it wasn't as bad. The infection wasn't as bad as this one, but how long, though? Like, kind of like for the next 10 years, every year, gotta take like 2-3 booster shot. Like, it's almost like it's almost like the earth wants us all to die, and then we just like, fuck, no, we're gonna keep taking this shit and we're gonna keep like living here.
Natural selection patutnya kita everyone's like by 50 mati dah tu.
But natural selection, but this is not natural selection though.
No,
Yeah.
before
Those guys
everything
really
happened and you should have died, you know.
Natural selection would be
And not
you got no vaccine, you just the virus is out there,
like
who lives
like whoever died in the
Spanish
tsunami.
flu. Oh, sorry.
Okay, like even Spanish flu, because back correct lah. Spanish flu, tsunami, gempa bumi, all that's
Tak
natural
ada
selection
ni
lah.
Yeah, this is not, because this is like
That means we're not taking any medicines at all in.
yeah.
Flu pun we would have been dead lah, actually. But then we would
Correct.
have been, our body would have produced enough lah.
Testing
immunity by
bajingan.
then.
I mean, not everyone died from the flu.
Correct.
Some
We
people live,
probably those who live.
their
natural
children,
selection-
and their children probably had immunity from it already lah. I don't know.
Correct.
Right? But
Yeah.
it
You're
seems
right.
like
You're
one,
right. Yeah.
Like this is like, yeah, this is, I was just thinking, I don't mind. I fuck it lah. I'll take it like Milo said, so I can go out or whatever the fuck. But like, how long though? How long do we keep doing this? Like, how long are we supposed to worry about this shit?
This booster shot, and then next year, oh guys, there's a new Transformer variant. Then gonna need you guys to take another booster
The
shot.
thing about the variant is always like, oh, this is 10 times more dangerous, or this many times more dangerous.
It just spreads faster than before.
This shit is
Yeah.
faster
Yeah.
than how fast? Very fast. Okay.
How fast? Very fast.
Very fast.
What speed? 15. 15 speed. But it's okay lah. Layan je doh. I'm at this point, I'm like, no, layan je lah. On je lah. Just want
I want
to
to
see.
be. I want to be like good enough to lion. Also, like I don't want to be like, yeah, I get to go out, but I'm like wearing all sort of like gas mask and all that shit.
I want to see
Oxygen
though.
tank. I'm
I
carrying
wanna
oxygen
see.
tank and all that.
I've been going out. I went out twice this week already. Did I go out last week? I went out last week, I think.
Twice.
And yeah,
Baik.
and it's pretty much back to normal. I think. I went to a bar on Tuesday and it was packed. The table we were sitting at had, I think there was like 15 of us. We were just sitting at this.
I went to Changkat also. I think like earlier this month.
Yeah, pretty much back to normal. The only thing 12 o'clock.
Fucking pack, like
Yeah.
fucking pack. Yeah.
Even 6
Crazy.
spoon, if you want to go for New Year, you have to RSVP.
Yeah, so I'm also going for a New Year's thing tomorrow, but that one also is like 40 packs maximum. You have to buy a ticket beforehand, cannot walk in. And shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, New Year's Eve party you have to regulate, but normal bar I see they never, like, it's packed. I went to 2 different places, it was packed. Like,
Where?
out. People are drinking. People. Yeah, the only thing is 12 o'clock. The 12 o'clock, the floor go and close all the windows so you cannot see from outside that there's people still inside.
That's a recipe for kena saman 1K though. That's
No,
why-
but
that's why-
they only let us stay until 12:30 maximum. 12:25 the floor was the fucker. We were at this place called Ryu.
Uh-huh.
And like 12:25 the light just started to go off, like completely off and then on. And then like 2 minutes later, completely off and then on. Then we like, are they chasing us out or like what the fuck? Like, and
Nah,
after a
if
while,
they
yeah,
are
I was like,
chasing you, they should have just use the lampu police though. Just simulate
Yeah.
lampu biru tu kan. Confirm semua orang panic.
No, I'm like,
sia,
just come
siao.
tell us to go lah. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
they be so passive aggressive, man. Shit.
People get riled. That's why it's called Rayu, Kavi.
Yeah.
They are merayu for you to go out. Like, guys, please go out, man. Please. I'm like, merayu. Fuck, you know, I'm like,
I think it's a Japanese name.
Rayu?
Yeah. It's RYU, not R.
Oh,
Like, I'm guessing it's Ryu actually or something.
Ryu
Oh, it's
from
pronounced
Street
Ryu?
Fighter, dude.
Sorry,
I
what?
think it's Ryu.
Yeah, I've been pronouncing it as Ryu lah all this way.
I guess it's Ryu. I don't know. I just say Ryu.
Ryu.
Gila babi,
Sounds better than
right?
it.
Gila babi atas dulu.
Uh,
Where are you going? I'm going to Ryu. Huh? Ryu kat mana? Ryu.
Did you
Eh,
guys?
korang kan?
Anybody? What?
What? I want to suggest, so if you guys, like, I've been going out like a motherfucker, like
Yeah.
almost every day,
Okay.
and I have to do like tests every week, like literally every week.
Yeah, I also took a test
I
this
do
week, yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
of all the tests kid I've done, and I've done a lot, like a lot. My favorite one, this is like there's no sponsorship. It's just like I think this is the best of all. Is this one? The G Made COVID-19 saliva
Okay.
self-test.
That's not the one I use. I think. Forgot
This
what
is
I
like the easiest of all, though. You literally just spit inside there, settle. Like
You don't have to
boom.
put that shit.
You don't have to put the
I don't have
buffer.
I don't have to do that thing. No, I just
No,
like
no lah. I mean,
boom.
this one also. My one also is spit, but then you have to put the buffer thing inside.
Yeah, that one
mix.
kena.
Yeah lah, okay lah.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
normal.
my house like
I thought you
kotak
spit
terus
like,
beli.
I thought you just spit on the thing.
spit, like
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
spit at the machine kind.
Yeah. No, that's all spit tests are like that, bro. Just spit and
I just found out
Yeah,
about the
shit.
spit test, though, because I've always buy the normal one because they have the app. The app can straight go into your Mas Jatra and didn't know this. They had this. They had the spit one.
yeah.
no,
I've
I
only
use
been
some
doing the spit one because it's easy. Yeah, I took one on Monday. I probably take one on next week or so because I'm going for a party for New Year's Eve, so I want to make sure I don't
Fuck
catch
man.
anything.
Kena tu. Kena buat tu.
I cannot already. I think again the face, right? At first I was like restless at home. Then I became like, fuck this, I don't want to go anywhere, I just want to stay at home. Now I'm past to stay at home and I'm back to like, fucker, let's just go lah. Let's just go out. It's fine. Like, and the thing is, my friends been going out. My friends been going out, they've been calling me and I'll be like, no, I don't want to go. It's whatever. After a while I see all your Insta story, I'm like, fuck, I just go. Like, did you guys
What?
did anybody get affected by the floods or anything? Anybody you know?
No. My grandmother.
Oh shit.
My grandmother.
Because I saw Kajang also was flooded, right? Yesterday, 2 days ago.
Couple of days ago. Tapi it's
Yeah.
like depan, it's in front of my house lah, depan sana. It's pretty close, tapi depan sana. But the end of the road at my house, banjir, you know.
Oh, your
At the end of the
jalan?
road, banjir. But it's like ankle deep baru. And the uncle whose house was like at the end there, man, he recorded like a 30-second video, I think.
Okay.
And there are, I counted, there are probably around 20 words that he said.
Uh-huh.
And all the words are, my house, flooded. Like, that's it. He's like, flooded. My house, flooded. I was like, bro, like 30 seconds of him just like, my house, flooded. My house, flooded. Like, I'm not even capping. Like, wait, I'll show
My
you.
guy.
Man. He was like, it was panicking, man. Like, I dekat buku lali tau. It was like, flooded. My house, flooded. I sent, it's a 20-second video. No, it's a Chinese guy. Please, overflow, dude. His voice sounds like the Instagram video yang uncle tu. Uncle apa entah.
Overflow. That's it. I think the video ended. I can't hear it.
Oh, this is not the flooded. But my house, my other house fucked up, yeah.
The old house?
Okay, yeah, this is like the what the fuck happened,
Yeah.
like near in front of my taman there. My old taman. This is behind my friend's house. That's like his neighbor.
What
Bro.
Crazy, man.
But my grandmother's house fucked up. Like the whole what do you call that? Furniture gone.
It was crazy, dude. Like, I don't know if this happened quite some time ago, but we didn't talk about it because we were not around. So I want to talk about it a little bit. It was crazy because I didn't notice it rained for that long until like Saturday morning. When I went to sleep Friday night, it was heavy rain. Then I woke up Saturday morning. still raining. It didn't feel like it stopped. It'll stop later. Then in the evening, I'm like, wait a minute. Because the rain is not like, my dad was asking me, I was like, the rain is not like heavy rain, then drizzle, then heavy rain. It was just heavy rain for like,
Consistency.
yeah. And I think they said it was the equivalent of a month of rainfall or something.
Worth
Like
it.
2 days,
Babi sell.
2.5 days or whatever. Fucking crazy.
But for me, that Friday night, I was at my friend's place and she was like saying, fuck, confirm banjir.
Yeah.
Besok, boom, terus banjir, sell. I think she who banjir, she jinxed it.
Yeah, but it was fucked up. Prayers to anybody whose house got fucked up. I have a friend who, he quite a well-to-do family. They live in like a 3-floor house, and the water was up to the 2nd floor. But they were like in the 3rd floor, and then he got like swimming pool at his house. But when the water all came down, he showed out his swimming pool just full of like air banjir and shit.
Mud.
All the motorbikes all got submerged. All the cars got submerged. Like, it's fucked up. Because the thing about it,
cousin, kan,
yeah,
her car submerged. So today, she went and go service her car, On the way balik, accident, man.
wow, fuck.
I feel bad for her, dude. Like, damn.
That's like double.
I saw the pictures, like, gone, babi, my video depan. I was like, babi, kesian tu. Fucked up, bro.
Yeah. The thing is, there's some houses were completely submerged, right? But even if one floor of your house is completely submerged, a lot of your shit is gone, Like, people's whole lives are ruined.
You guys
That's
saw
the
the cats? The precious pictures of the cats?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. My house now,
Yeah.
every time it rains and throws all the cat, lepaskan masuk dalam. Just stay inside.
Yeah.
Like I saw one
Yeah.
cat, like one carcass, I don't know, mayat ke apa, it's like hanging from the roof.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking hell, bro. Gila
Cannot do
babi.
anything.
Imagine the cows all, man.
Yeah, I saw a video of a cow getting swept away.
Rabak, man. Also, I think the new Met punya warning was like for Pantai Timur, kan?
Yeah. I
Pantai
think it
Timur
already
is
started.
East Coast,
East Coast, yeah.
Our East Coast also dah start hujan tu.
I think today I saw a video already somewhere in Terengganu or something. The water looks crazy already. Like coming from the dam, it looks fucking crazy already. Yeah, I mean, they showed a video. They showed a video of Nurul Izzah warning about this 6 months ago. 6
Yeah,
months ago.
that pun dah fucker pass lah, said, oh man, no, tak ada lah, benar lah, global warming is nothing. Fuck you, bitch.
That, and also, did you see the past flu said Shah Alam banjir because got kilang arak.
That guy also need to fuck off. Man, it's just like this one event, man, shows like how fucking useless diorang, and people are getting fucking tired.
They
And
can
go ahead.
they can macam
Nah,
you can witness you can witness how they can totally just neglect the public.
Yeah. Come on the second or third day when everything's like pretty much
Betul lah.
okay already, and then come and just do some stupid
Angkat.
sweeping and then
Yeah.
just leave.
I saw like some pictures of this pemuda all like berlumpur their baju all.
Yeah.
Showing lah, they like helping out the community.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but it's over though.
yeah.
But the Muda gang, kan, they man, from the first day they already there, no?
Yeah.
The
There
Muda
are
gang,
there are some I totally agree. I respect those who actually help lah.
They were like the first night itself, like I saw them posting like, yo, if anybody got boat, we are here, we need boats, blah blah blah. Like they go in, save people and shit like that. Like, because our military was saying they were waiting for orders. And no orders came.
Oh, wait, my friend told me this. Apparently this happened before.
Right.
During I think it happened to Sabah and Sarawak, but I think it's on a different case where the government purposely hantar lambat to like punish the people for voting the opposing. Sebab Selangor, KL is no longer under them, man.
Yeah.
So like, you know what? I'm like, I'm at a point like, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's what they did. I'm pretty sure that's what they did.
Because, they waited 2 days, and then the commander or whoever was like, okay, you know what? I can't wait for our defense minister to tell us to go. Let's just go. And the military went by themselves without any orders.
I saw the video.
And it's like, Yeah, and it's like, what's going on, dude? Like,
I'm glad lah. Our like military had the common sense actually to like, you know
yeah,
what?
but it was
fuck
already too
you.
late anyways. Like,
Yeah, but at least if you wait for them lagi rabak, man. At least they
Yeah.
gerak, right?
but I mean, kudos lah. The people, I feel like,
Nah, the
really
people,
fucking.
dude. Gila babi. Viva,
That's
shout out
some
Viva
gangster
guy,
shit.
dude.
Shout out to the Viva guy.
dude. What
That's
the
my
fuck,
guy.
man?
He gave me
Holy
$50, boss. And then,
$50. He borrowed someone else's car.
yeah. And then
Fucking
people want to give
hell.
him money. He said no. He don't want money. He like, I think he said he only got like $20 left, and he's on the way to the East Coast now apparently to go and help on the other side. IG.
But
And there was a lot of
I-
people. I mean,
You saw what he said. It's like, I don't want all this fame apa semua because it puts like unnecessary pressure for me apa semua. So I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
man,
yeah. He said don't.
That's a mark of a really kind man, though. It's like, nah,
Like
bro.
he was like, people would, because I think he doesn't have like a smartphone or something. So like people
want
were
to
telling him
buy
like, yo,
him.
people are like posting about you and stuff. And he was like, why? I don't want all that shit.
Oh.
Like blah blah. Like,
Gangster, man.
I don't want to. The TV3 all wanted to interview him. He said no. Like I don't want to do all that shit. I got work to do, bro.
Dan
Fire.
apa anak mertua siapa yang anak in-law that was like stuck and then naik helicopter.
Our PM's son-in-law lah.
Papa detached gila sial.
But and then the funny thing is, when he did that shit, he posted it, right? He posted the view from the
Balik.
helicopter of the Banjir. And then the next post he was like, oh Alhamdulillah, I got back to see
This
my
guy's
daughter.
not like lack subtlety,
Yeah.
Like
No.
I see that you're the villain, like you are the bad guys, but can y'all not like show off maybe?
No, the thing is when he posted that, then everybody, I think it was one Malay girl on Twitter who posted it, and then it became like it went crazy lah. Then his first statement when he came back was, guys, that wasn't a government helicopter, that was my own private helicopter. And I was like,
Tak ada kena-mena,
how does that fucking
man.
help? How does that help your case? Like,
And then if
He's
you
like,
have
no,
a
I didn't-
private helicopter, why didn't you help them?
use it to airlift some people out. I don't
Ah.
know. Like,
What the fuck? Bodoh
and then
piang.
after that, then he started lah.
He really thought he had something there, lah. So he had
Bodoh,
that.
bro.
And then after that, he started lah. Oh, now I'm gonna collect donation. We are now going there to help. Blah,
Nah,
blah.
fuck
Like,
your donation. Ain't nobody gonna donate for you. Dude, I like
Yeah.
the whole do not donate to the government thing. Man,
Don't,
that shit
please don't.
Fire,
Serious.
bro. That shit fire. Like, fuck you.
That
bro.
whole
No.
time, like there was, if you go on Instagram, you go on Twitter, whatever, you can find threads and stuff of places you can donate.
actually
Actually, the
donate,
money will go. Yeah. Don't. I think it was Tim Cook, right? Who wanted to donate.
Tim
That's
Cook.
how the whole thing.
Ah, fuck.
That's how the whole thing started. Tim Cook was like, I think he tweeted or something like that, was like, yo, I think there's a problem flooding in Malaysia. Let me know where I can donate. I will donate to the government or something like that. And then it started lah. It started there lah. People were like, no, don't give it to the government. Like here's people started replying, spamming, and being like, no, donate here or here or here or here. Don't donate to the fucking government. It's not gonna come to
God
us.
damn, dude.
That's embarrassing.
Embarrassing,
Yeah.
though.
Embarrassing.
No, it's not even the first time they have been embarrassed. Like, so many times, you know, the kantai.
They
the
don't
clap
feel
close.
embarrassment.
They don't care, bro. No,
You
another
can
problem
cut-
is like the people around them who are, like, you know, gassing them up, dude. Like, how can you like gas them up and you know that they're
Because
doing,
they're
like,
making
such
money
stupid
lah.
thing? Is that
That's all they care about. You know what I mean? The
That's
fella
all
can
they
cut
care
cake.
about.
The fella can cut cake, bro. Why is there a majlis happening?
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Where they want to like publicize.
Yeah.
Look, the government is helping. We
Yeah.
started this organization. We are good people. But as you are celebrating, right, people are dying.
Yeah.
People need your help. This actually kind of happened in India also in some way because like when India was flooding, right, in Chennai
years
and all
ago.
that.
Couple years ago, right?
Yeah. So the government and the opposition party, they will give like donations, they give like brush, all sorts of needs, but they put the government punya sticker, the chart
Yeah.
on every of the product. So you know from which
Where they got it from?
where
lah.
they got it from. Like, is that even necessary though?
Yeah, I think
People
I
don't
think-
care, man.
I think there was some
Malaysia pun
MP.
sama ke?
Yeah, some
Yeah,
MP
yeah.
somewhere. The box got his face on it, no. And then people were like, "Okay, we know you just printed these boxes. That means it would have taken you time,
Yeah.
at least a day, to get these boxes all printed with your damn face on it. In that time, you could have sent this stuff, right?
Betul.
Fuck, like,
People get the box with the koyak that shit and just take the stuff inside. You know?
nobody could have looked at the fucking box, bro. Like, people didn't have food. Some people didn't have food for like 24 hours. Like, You
Demons,
crazy, yeah?
man. These guys are demons, though.
Dude, shout out to Maidin though, by the way, for letting the people ambil.
Take shit, yeah.
And then you know when the police was like, oh, kami telah menangkap suspect. I was like, bro, you guys are catching the wrong people, dude. What
It's
the
not
fuck are you
suspect,
guys
bro.
doing?
These desperate people,
People are
man.
desperate. They want to eat, man. You want to catch, you
Yeah.
catch them. The other one.
Yeah.
Fuck that, babi.
Yeah, but it
How's-
was also, I mean, obviously not nice to see because we shouldn't get to this point, but yeah, people getting together, whoever the fuck, and helping. I also donated a little bit of money. I couldn't go, but yeah, it's fucked up lah. And hopefully this is a lesson. So I heard that actually that Taman Sri Muda place that was like super badly affected,
Yeah.
was initially planned to be
For water
a
punya ni.
water catchment area. So that place, memang the way it sits, it's memang water will go and takong there. So it's supposed to be a water catchment area many years ago, but the developer
It was
bought
1995.
over.
man.
Or, yeah, 95.
Then I
96,
saw
something like that.
the truck gabar. It was 1995, I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the
dang.
developer, I guess, paid I don't know who to approve and let them build a taman there lah, instead of a water catchment area, and then build a small ass that place where fucking Charles Santiago was standing and being like, this place has been like this for how many years? Blah, blah.
And then
That
she's
place was
rosak
like-
kan.
Rosa, the only one of the like floodgates
Gate.
was working. The other one was like,
Broken.
and he did that video like 2 weeks ago, I think. And it was like normal rain, and he was already standing in like ankle deep water next to it. And he was like, look, there's only one outlet for the water to go through.
Yeah, this is the Tanah Runtuh one, right?
Don't know. This is Sri Muda. Taman
Sri
Sri
Muda,
Muda.
yeah. Right next to
Okay,
the
okay,
taman, there is like I guess like the system lah to whatever water for them to take the water out.
Tanah Runtuh, I think, is in Subang.
Yeah. And
Hey, don't
yeah.
forget the Pahang one also. Pahang pun there also same, you know. They rembat all the trees. They rembat all the
correct.
trees.
Yeah.
Suddenly flood datang. It's like, oh, we're gonna go tinjau. Hey, fucker. Hey, fucker.
Nah, the dude was standing. Santiago was standing in that shit like 2 weeks ago in the rain, and like was like, look,
It was
this place
pissed, man. Yeah.
yeah, he was shouting. He was like, how many weeks have I asked in parliament? They said no. And then yeah, it turns out the whole place got fucking submerged lah.
Hey, when you say about parliament, that fucker speaker is like, YB, kita hari ni tak ada agenda nak sembang pasal banjir. Bapak kau, orang semua dah mati bodoh. And he was
How-
like, we can't talk about. And the fact that they actually did the whole parliament thing and like when a person was like, nah man, these motherfuckers are detached.
If you do parliament can, but the country is in crisis, so talk about the fucking crisis lah.
It's like, nah, we can't talk about that today. It's not in the fucking agenda.
These fuckers want to talk about
It is the agenda.
it's the only agenda. What the fuck are you talking about? This fucking Moidin talking about literally on the day of the like when it was super bad, Moidin came out with a statement. I was like, oh, let me go read Moidin's statement. His statement was Perikatan Nasional will never work with Bersatu will never work with Pakatan Harapan because they are anti-Malay. And I was like, that's your statement right now? Like, what does that got to do with anything, dude? Like, fucking, I'm like, oh, dude.
Like,
Even
this
when they
event,
have
no.
a chance to help the people, so they don't want to help.
Nah, man, they're gonna tabur the seed of hate, bro. That's what they do. They
Yeah.
divide and conquer, man. And like, you know what? The people of Malaysian shows otherwise, you know.
Yeah.
People of Malaysia show the
Yeah.
other side. We don't give a fuck.
You saw the
Hey, you
Indian
saw-
police cleaning the masjid.
You saw not that
UIA.
Yeah.
that guy.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
he like, bro, yeah. I mean, like,
You know the students actually apologized?
he apologized.
Because it was UIA students who was helping clean up like a temple.
I'm talking about UAI, Ustaz Zaidros.
And then the Ustad
Yeah.
yeah, so then the Ustad first said some shit lah, like, oh, they shouldn't be doing this. Then the students came back and said, oh, actually, we didn't know, we just followed some NGO, we're sorry, we shouldn't be doing this, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I was like, man, I wish they would have just stood their ground and been like, fuck you, we came to help. I don't care what it is. That's what I would have said. I don't care what place it is, just help.
Yeah, but okay, these guys are all college-going people.
Yeah.
To say they are like from what's their age? I don't know, maybe
18 and above.
20,
19 and above.
19 and above and all that, right? They should be brave enough to like say that, yeah, we're just helping fellow countrymen.
People lah, yeah, fuck that, bro.
Like, what is so like, I don't know, illegal about this? I don't know,
Maybe
man.
there's
It's
an external pressure, you don't know, man. Like forcing
No, that's the
them to
thing, because
forgive
obviously there's some
yeah,
opposing
blackmailing.
force.
Some shit,
yeah,
some
people
shit
look at
happening, yeah.
them, because if you look at when that statement came out, if you go on whatever and look at the comments, there are a lot of people agreeing with the Ustad. They're like, yeah, these people don't know anything. Then like the NGO is like trying to make them terpesong and go and do this. I'm like, dude, you really think somebody in this moment is like, now let's convert the Muslims? What the fuck? Like, who's doing that? Like, it's great. And what? Sweeping outside the temple is gonna make you turn into Hindu, is it? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's crazy, lah. It's crazy. Even the Gurdwara pun, they were giving out food and they
Yeah.
had to come up with a whole statement and say, guys, we don't
Yeah,
even eat
the
meat.
food is
So,
halal,
like,
man. Yeah.
we don't even eat meat. So like,
It's vegetarian, dude.
Okay, at what point does it, like, you know, in Islam it's like when you like in darurat and then there are like certain leeway when it comes to niyan.
Yeah.
So at what point does it dictate, it's like, okay, darurat, orang dah tak makan for like a day, man. Doesn't that count as a darurat?
you would have to advise us, but I would assume yes.
I would count as a fucking darurat. Like satu hari
Yeah.
tak makan, all your food are like wet. So I have to
If
weigh
you
in.
1 or
Oh,
2 days,
right. Yeah, like literally anyone that gives you food, right? You'd be
I'll
like,
just eat. You can
I'll
give me a
just say,
fucking
I'll
Big
just
Mac. I will
say-
eat that shit, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, I need food. Like,
survival, man.
yeah,
I don't-
dude.
at that point, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, just as long as I can eat it. Like, fucking crazy. But yeah, that Gurdwara also was. I had a couple friends who went. They were like, "Yo, it's just Malay people here, there's Chinese people here, there's Indian people here, there's a bunch of people here. We all
Yeah,
just-"
fuck lah, whatever they say, you know,
Helping.
just go ahead, man.
Apparently, the chai there was really nice. They were
I
saying
do
everybody
not
was.
doubt that.
They were like, everybody just wait for like evening time for the uncle will come and say, okay, chai is ready, and then everybody fucking go and drink the chai and shit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, lah. At this point in time, who the fuck? I think the people generally don't care, and I think the people who are agreeing with Ustad or whatever are not people experiencing it. They're people from the East Coast or they're people from
Yeah.
other places who are not actually experiencing what's going on here. So they're like, what the fuck? Why are you helping? Like,
Yeah, one day kena, then I'll see lah. You wanna say the same shit or not? One day kena, then
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, that's what
Our Our G also closing already, right?
what is that?
GE.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean they should lah. No, the one guy was saying to the Ustad who said Shalam Banjir because got kilang arak. Then the flow was like Malay flow was like Kelantan every year so flood. There where got kilang arak. Then you want to utter
parah
what?
muka.
That's the problem
What,
there.
guys, what's the logic behind that?
They're saying God is
Arak-
punishing the place.
Arak itu haram.
Punishing y'all. Y'all shouldn't have
Hey,
everything blame God.
y'all love to blame God lah. Kesian the fella lah, I tell you.
I think we said this multiple times. The fella is probably
No one's tired of your bullshit. man.
First of all,
Seriously,
it's
that-
raining so much because y'all fucked up the earth, and now it's like this. It's not my fault. Like I made the wind. It's science.
It's easy, though. Easy,
It's
though.
like-
Divert.
It's like
You don't have
God
to
always,
explain, you know.
God always
It-
punish you for all the bad things, but I don't see him like rewarding us for all the good things that we've done. Nothing. Bad,
Yeah.
just God.
Yeah.
They're like,
Fucked up.
it's easy, what? You just divert, and then people will not question you, like, oh, it's God's will, blah blah blah. It's like, man, you guys are getting played so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah, it's fucked up.
played.
That's
so
what they're
hard.
doing, lah. They're trying to make it look like okay, this is not actually the government's fault. This is not actually.
Yeah.
What is the meteorological department doing? Because they said they didn't expect it, and yes, it definitely was a very unexpected thing. But at the same time, I was thinking, as the meteorological department, right, we don't have this like crisis with weather often. So I would assume like 7 to 8 months out of the year, you're doing prep work, right?
Betul.
So
Yeah,
how can
some sort of peak would have alerted you. lah.
Yeah, and somebody posted. It was like a dude who was like a. I don't know if it's true or not, but he said he studied meteorology and shit like that. And he said he looked at it and he looked at the certain patterns from like a week before the flood, and he said I could have spotted this. And he said anybody could have spotted this. Maybe not at that much rain, but definitely flood warning. Definitely can evacuate. Definitely can do all that shit. Sleeping lah, all these motherfuckers there. Nothing
They're
to
not
do,
doing.
man.
Even like, bro, like on iPhone pun dah bagi tahu lama tu.
yeah.
Maybe
What the fuck,
it's
dude?
just like this whole carefree kind of nature. lah. Like
The whole
It won't happen lah.
santai ni.
It won't happen
Yeah,
lah.
No one's keeping people in check, man. That's why they're all
Yeah.
carefree.
like
Nobody
say
keep people
like
in
we
check.
are we are like Indonesia lah. Let's just say lah, and we are used to all this bencana and all that, right? Maybe we would have been a little more alert, I guess. Malaysia is
Yeah.
like too comfortable. I mean, I love the weather thing in Malaysia, I guess, but maybe we're very lucky in that sense. I don't want any bencana in Malaysia,
Yeah,
lah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
for sure.
We don't
but
have volcano. We don't
Bro,
have like
I saw somebody
blizzard.
those kind of stuff, you know. and-
somebody posted the like most recent like the line where earthquakes end and tornado, all this shit ends, right?
We
We
are
are
like-
literally like at the edge.
Ah,
Us in Singapore.
yeah.
Us in Singapore is right there. Like, okay, if you cannot touch it,
Indonesia like takes all our hits, you know.
fucking gonna whack. Like,
They get all our hits, bro.
I think 2 weeks ago, volcano erupted also there. Like, it was crazy. Like,
Even in Philippines pun baru-baru ni they got typhoon
Typhoon,
juga.
right? Yeah.
So I was texting my friend now. She's from Philippines. Even dia dah lah, her house like tepi laut tau. Ooh, that's why I reached out. I was like, hey, I asked her like, how's everything? She said, okay, luckily on her side tak kena, but her family other side, rumah gone, bro.
gone lah. I mean, if you live on a coast,
Ooh,
game over, bro. Game over.
gila babi.
crazy. Also, that's the thing. We barely go ahead.
Malaysia and we get banjir like what every couple of years, especially East
Every
Coast.
year
every year confirm got banjir.
Every year. It's every year.
Be it minor, be it major. It's like it's an every year thing. Why the fuck can they foresee it?
I remember last year JB also was flooded. I remember that. Like, it happens every year.
Even if you can't foresee, when it happens, you should be quick enough to
React lah.
react, you know. Because if we have already been there, so even if you can't foresee it, we couldn't have predicted it's cool, but can the action be more quicker, right?
Because the water didn't go straight from here to here. It was
Yeah,
going
It's like,
up.
as it was raining for like 2 days, 3
You
days,
should
know,
have
like,
already.
yeah, okay, this is better that we move fast now, right?
Yeah.
But when it happened only, then these guys, even when it happened, these guys didn't take any action.
No, yeah.
It had to be like another 2 days of
Yeah.
banjir, and
They gotta do
then
launching first.
they have to buy the cake,
buy
launching
cakes,
banners, boxes, stickers,
And
and
then-
then we go.
And then you saw no, Doraemon did the cleaning at the school thing where it's already clean, and then she's like sombo.
Yeah. And then she said she was cleaning what? Tai chicha
Tai,
or some
bro.
shit like that.
Bro,
With a water jet. For real. For real.
I would clean your face with that water jet, bro. Like what the fuck, man?
Just doing that
fucking
shit,
Doraemon.
like- There's another guy also who was
I
like,
think it's funny, lah.
there was another guy also who was like in like a house and he was trying to push the water out, but he was doing it all
Our
wrong.
PM, huh?
He was pushing it and then the water was just coming back and
Back.
pushing it and the water just coming back.
Our PM did twice, you know, where first one he did the same thing. He's like tarik the guy was like walking and then he just pushed the rumah, and then another one is like where he shoveled the mud and then
Shoveled
threw
the mud.
sebelah tu je.
I saw.
He just
He
put it
moved out,
there.
bro. I think he just moved out, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
He did it once or twice. Then he was like,
I think
okay.
once, dude. That was really fucking funny, lah. Like
Why?
it was so deadpan, you know. It was like,
Yeah. He's
it
like,
was
okay.
silent, like, okay.
What can
There was
someone
another
just
pic-
drop kick them then? Or
There
like,
was
just
another
straight
picture of like
bang.
three ministers like holding the thing and like pushing the water. In the background, you can see a Malay girl just laughing. Like she's literally like, laughing at the back. Because it's like, what are y'all doing? Like, no, I don't expect PM to come and fucking clean, but at least our whoever is responsible, I guess there's a name for it. The response, the what?
Menteri Bencana Alam.
Not Menteri
It should be
Bencana, there's like
defense,
a-
Should be defense punya ni kan.
defense, and then we also have a specific one that's like to respond to any this kind of thing. We have a specific body that does that. They didn't respond fast also. So like what? I don't expect PM to go and do it lah. Fuck it lah, I get it. Whatever.
Wasn't it like Muhyiddin or some shit, right? Muhyiddin, but he was in Dubai or whatever the fuck. He was in where?
No, Moidin. Hishamuddin is our defense
Hishamuddin,
minister.
no, yeah, Hishamuddin.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, he had to come back. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Shoot.
Aduh.
Sedih bodoh, like the state
It's
of the
sad,
country.
it's very
like,
sad.
Also, like you said, like we, geographically speaking, we are like it. We are like prime spot. We're like
Yes.
covered by everything.
We're very
They
lucky, and
can't even capitalize off that, though.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I think. That's what made us like super incompetent, though. Like Nothing's gonna
Nothing's gonna
happen, I
happen, yeah.
guess.
I mean, that's the thing. lah. We didn't go for the climate change conference, right? Now you see it hit us already. This is because of climate change. There's no reason why this should happen. Other than that.
And then
So-
the guy yang that uncle the lebay was like kena COVID and the family and
yeah.
I was like, bro, I hope your family survive, but you can fuck off, man. I'm not even capping. Like you can like gerak, man. That's like there's no point you here also.
Guys, as a country, right, Malaysia, right, the only thing we have to worry about is rain, right?
Yes. Over
Yep,
panas,
right.
drought. We got
Okay,
drought also.
drought.
And rain.
Rain.
That's
Maybe
literally
hate.
two
Maybe
weather,
haze,
bro.
I guess
It's
haze.
the most basic, maybe
Yeah.
first thing we have to. Yeah, okay, cool.
And
Haze,
maybe
we
like
can't do
haze.
anything. Haze, we can't
Yeah,
do
that one-
anything, man.
Yeah, we
It's
can't do anything about haze,
airborne. Unless
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do
that
that
one-
thing where we point all the fan bags back towards where it came from. What the fuck, bro?
Just a giant fan. Yeah, that one we can't do anything lah.
That one
It's
can't
not
do
natural,
anything,
right?
Yeah. But the natural
But
phenomena,
yeah, two
like
things.
banjir, bro, dua benda je korang fail. Korang
Dua
noobs
benda
je.
je.
Dua benda je.
Dua benda.
The rest is like nothing. We don't have anything else though.
And the thing is like dua benda ni, it's like if you solve one of it, you solve the other one. So maknanya it's like each other, you know. Okay,
It's hand in hand lah.
we
Yeah.
have like we hujan, so we create like a big ass fucking tempat to put water. So we just keep it there, regulate. And then came the drought. It's okay. Now we release all this water back,
Yeah.
and then
I
it's
mean,
like that, you
what-
know.
One thing I will say.
relate lah. That's true.
One thing I will say is the smart tunnel. Okay, that did its job lah. I think they said it was like 5 million cubic
Gallon.
liters of water
They
that they put through. Otherwise, KL would have been submerged also. But it went through that shit. It worked. Shout out to Mate for doing that. I guess.
More.
But that's the only
tunnel.
thing. But
It's a
that's,
futurist.
yeah. But I mean, it's a like people places like Sri Muda, places like KD, Kota Damansara also flooded.
Got them.
Places like this is just to do with drainage. You never do drainage properly. That's all.
Yeah,
It's so
the
simple.
planning though, the bandar punya planning, we
Yeah.
fucked up man. All
Even
of
when-
them kawan kecil though.
Even when it rains a bit heavy for a couple hours, already the road we got water on the
Yeah.
road. Already, like,
Serious, you know, serious.
Yeah.
That's like that's jokes lah.
That's like
That's-
one city planning 101, right? Make sure the water goes away. Like
We damn stingy lah when it comes to drainage. Seriously,
It's not stingy.
Duit kena rembat doh.
duit kena rembat.
Duit kena
stingy in the
rembat.
sense, stingy in the sense that we don't plan it properly. We
Yeah.
don't allocate enough. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
And there's certain places I remember when JB flooded. And then when I went back the last time, my dad was showing me where it was flooding. And he actually can show me that like the road shape is like memang
Sengit.
like is like that and then like that. So this place in the middle here, show flat. And then got no drain there, got nothing there. It's like show flat, yeah. That's like you don't have to be an engineer to see it. Like why
If
did you
that's
build
like
it like this?
like a divot and confirm air bertakung doh.
Yeah.
No, the thing is right when you watch, okay, say you watch a bad movie, right? It's like you can blame the filmmaker, like, oh, he's treating his audience like stupid, right?
yeah.
Same like these guys. They're
Correct.
taking they think the public damn stupid.
Yeah.
They're taking it for granted. They're taking us for a ride, lah, basically.
They still are. They still think we fucking stupid. That video of the was it PM getting escorted and then they made the
Ambulance.
wait.
Oh, gila babi sial tu.
And then they came out and said, no, it wasn't an ambulance. It was a Red Cross ambulance. It wasn't an actual hospital ambulance. But no, actually the Jeep in front of the ambulance was a Red Cross ambulance. And
The
behind was
bun-
actually an ambulance carrying people. And the Red Cross was helping them navigate. The fuckers made them wait. And there's like fucking 15 cars going by. These police officers like, wait. I'm like, hey, the fella could have died.
Yeah, bro. Like what the fuck? How? Bapak diorang ni gila.
They
doh.
came out with a statement, and everybody was like, no, we can see the video is there, bro. It's not like a rumor. There's a video. And then they took down their statement. And that's it.
Oh, you saw
Aduh.
all the Citro all start day flooding Twitter semua.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
there's this one account that if you found a Citro, you report to that account.
Correct.
And then they will follow. So every time you see this account and you know who this account
will-
followed, it's like, oh, Citro account, man.
Yeah.
Babi gila.
Fucking
One day if
cyber
you
troopers.
see a picture of me suddenly cakap, oh yeah, vegetable Perdana Menteri is great. Then you know it's a Citro, not me.
It's not you.
Not me, not Citro lah.
Cyber troopers. So what our government is known for is they they set up. I don't know if they pay people or what. I think they pay people lah.
Okay.
And they set up accounts and then they just troll all the. So if I say, yo, fuck, the government's response for the flood is terrible, then they will reply and be like, oh, but what did everybody else do? Oh, like, what do you expect the government to do? Nothing. What? We did the best job possible. Blah blah blah. All this kind of shit.
Okay.
All nonsense lah. All nonsense. Then you,
Okay.
and then you click into the account and it's like
20
created in December.
follower created in December.
Created in December 2021.
I get it. Right. Okay. Fake profile.
Babi gila. So kelakar tu. Bodoh sil.
They really think we fucking stupid. Some of the statements they were making, right, really made me feel like, wow. Like, you don't understand. Like, with this situation, a lot of the people, the public, are in those places helping. So you cannot lie to anybody, you know. Like, you cannot say, after the first day, the PM came out and said, don't worry, everything's under control.
Yeah.
It wasn't under control. People
Far
were like,
from it, man.
yeah. People were suffering. And then I think the death toll is at 50, I think.
I haven't
think
checked
altogether it was
one.
like 47 or 50 eventually it became lah. And you say it's under control and he's like, just accept the fate. And we have to, you know.
Bro, next time, if you all come storm your house, we trample
You
you.
just accept
You
the
accept,
fate lah.
you accept the
Fate.
fate, bro. You accept.
the fate.
You accept the feat.
This is God's will. This is God's will.
This is God's will. Mampus. I'll bring my mom also. You know what they say? Sugar di bawah tempat kibu nak pang makan. My mom's bill, so gone. Bodoh saya dia ni.
It was very sad. I was more sad than angry. I was like, really? Because on the first day I was thinking, okay lah, government gonna do something, right? Okay, something's gonna happen lah. They're gonna do something. Just do something lah. Nothing's happening. I'm
They
like,
actually did
what the
something lah,
fuck?
but what the fuck did they do, man? The launching thing. What the fuck? Cringe, baby.
Yeah, the launching thing was maximum cringe lah.
It's like you could have straight up go and help the whole Kema
You could
thing.
have
Can
just
you
let
use
go,
as
man.
shelter,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. That's like, nah, bro, it's okay, man. We got a launchy, we got banner all night. Fuck you.
One guy, okay, no, this guy, I saw 2 videos of the same guy. First video I saw of him was like, this dude just yelling and being like, where is our minister? Where is the Kementerian Bencana, blah, blah, blah. Where are they? I don't see anybody. All I see is this pakcik India ni, dari semalam ada dekat sini. Pakcik Cina ni, dari semalam ada dekat sini. Diorang dekat mana? Okay, sini ada polis, tak apa. Bomber ada, tak apa. Tapi mana semua orang lain? He was yelling. Second video I saw of him, they sent, the government sent boxes of like stuff to the whatever shelter it was. I think it was a surau or something like that. And he said, sekarang kementerian sudah hantar bantuan. Jom kita tengok ada apa dalam kotak.
He opened it up.
Inside was one Apollo.
One
Okay.
Apollo.
What Apollo? You know the Apollo, the cake shit.
Just the one?
One Apollo.
One can of sardine.
One can of sardine. One cup of Maggi. One small packet of Milo. And a cup.
This is for a shelter. This
Yes,
sent.
with like families and shit, kids, babies and shit all there.
Okay.
And he was like, terima kasih banyak-banyak kepada kerajaan. Saya boleh makan tengah hari dah hari ni. Terima kasih. He said that.
Makan tengah hari je. Dia babi. Sedang makan tengah hari dah ni.
That was a good one.
When you saw
fed
what
up,
people
bro.
pack and do, way
Banyak though.
better though.
Yeah. People sending. And the thing was like, people also, the thing about it is like, there's another thing I saw that I didn't really like. People were sending rice. And then there was another group of people who was like, wait a minute, y'all send rice. They got no rice cooker. So how the fuck they gonna cook rice? So you have to send rice cookers together lah. And okay, I agree, that's true. But we are not trained to like respond to fucking bencana, bro. So we don't know. I wouldn't think of that as well. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
let me
we
go
just
buy
like-
rice and give.
I was thought the same thing also.
I also wouldn't have thought like, oh fuck, they don't have rice cooker, how to cook, right? I wouldn't have thought of that also. Like,
You know who
Not
else could have like actually capitalized in terms of like CSR and is the MRE punya company in Malaysia. I think it was Kembara Food or whatever. If they do like macam just give out their MRE to people and
what's MRE?
meal ready whatever, it's a ready to eat food so it's like packaging.
Oh yeah.
Bro, if you like respond to that, you invest like what 1 million just give to people and bro,
Yeah.
imagine the return. Like You don't have to be stupid, like to make money. Like,
Yeah, just give. Then people will remember and people will go to Maiden now and actually pay.
yeah, look at Maiden now, dude. Maiden did the right thing. Like, people now, it's like they do. People know, like, okay,
Alright,
now
we
we're gonna
go.
go Maiden. We're gonna go Maiden.
Yeah. Okay, we
Gonna
cool.
go
We
Maiden.
fuck with you lah. The fucking Aeon. Did you guys see the Aeon one?
No.
People got stuck in an Aeon in I don't know where. I
Oh
can't remember
yeah.
exactly.
I think in Shalam.
Yeah, and like they didn't get any help, and then apparently the guards were barring them from entering to get food on the inside and shit. But they were stuck there. They were like, no, you can't take anything. You just have to just sit here and wait for help. And it was long. I think it was 12 hours or 18 hours, something like that. They were stuck inside there. And then they came out and gave a whole statement, sorry. And then now we're gonna donate some food and shit.
Nah,
It's too late.
man, it's too late,
It's
bro.
too late.
People
If I was
balik
stuck
already,
in
bro.
there, I would never go back there ever again. Fuck you.
Yeah, and then of course the guards kena, like the guards are just doing their jobs.
Yeah, lah, but somebody go and tell them lah. Somebody from upper management has to be like, yo, is this shit happening? Like, okay, let them eat. Like,
You know, who else I think like should have like gotten a shout out? The immigrant people, though. Man, they were helping so much.
Oh, I fucking hated it, bro. When I saw TV3 tweet, some white guy was like helping.
One guy
Like,
from
it was
TikTok.
like,
I know that guy.
Orang asing menolong, blah blah blah. He's such a good guy. And then people started tweeting under it. All the Bangladeshi people, all the
Myanmar
Indonesian people,
yeah,
all
dude.
of them were there and helping. One guy posted a video. He was like helping also, and he saw like two Bangladeshi guys, and he was like, "Oh, do you guys like live around here or whatever?" And they were like, "No, we saw got problems, so we came. We actually live like quite far away, and our house is okay, but we just came to help." And then they were like, "Okay, TV3, this one you don't want to post lah." But some white dude, some TikTok white dude comes, and you're like, "Oh, he's such a sweet
Like,
man."
Dude, okay,
Fuck
TV3
off.
is definitely under government, and TV3 is under
Yeah.
government, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
media
government.
people.
White people are no longer cool, man.
No.
They are no longer cool, dude. You guys are slow as fuck, dude.
I think also obviously the sub headline was something like, "Oh, he can speak a bit of Malay or some shit like lah."
The guy's
White
from
guys
TikTok.
big
I know that guy. I know that guy. He's
That's
from
always the
TikTok.
Kayczar.
Yeah, he can
No,
speak
his
Malay
content-
and he's helping.
His content is all in TikTok lah. His content was all about gassing up Malaysians so
Right,
like
right.
okay lah, he help apa semua, but
No, I'm
bro,
sure he's a
it's
great
not-
guy. I'm just saying
it's not
that,
just
like-
about him, like
Yeah,
the people
I'm just
yang
saying that-
inside the water, like the Myanmar
Yeah.
people apa semua kan.
Yeah.
But why didn't you guys cover them? Just because they're from Myanmar and they work. It's like fuck you.
And my dad was saying that like if any of those immigrants there were illegal immigrants, right, we should give them fucking citizenship. Or we should let them get their proper documents and shit like that. Because they fucking helped. It's okay.
They help.
Like,
Yeah, that they did a Malaysian
let them help,
citizen.
help them
Yeah.
at least get their passports back from their asshole bosses or something. Help them do something. You know what I mean? Like, don't just let them be like that.
Man, we talk about like the misconduct towards me and my old park guide when I was dekat cyber kan. I remember he's like really close to me. His name is Ratna. He's like fucking close He like to a level where our house we never lock our door. He was just after shift he'll come lepak play PS with us kan. And then as he was chowing, I just found out back then apparently his boss took all of his money, give a little bit just enough for him to go back, man.
That's what they always do, bro.
What the fuck? And then
then
Rana
what-
was like
what-
telling me, it's like, if he meets the guy, the boss, then he's gonna break, he's gonna destroy his
Pukul
eyeballs.
lah.
And stuff. Yeah, I'm like, man, Rana, if I was there, I would help you also, man.
Well,
The
because
fuck?
what they do is they keep your passport and then they do this shit to you. So you cannot report because you're technically undocumented. You don't have your passport with you. So you cannot go and report the police also. That's what they do lah. And then that's what they do where they keep you stay in like a fucking small ass place with 20 people and all this kind of shit. They can do all of this because what are you gonna do? You cannot go to the police. Police will tangkap you. It's a loophole lah that they have to figure out lah, you know.
It's not like the police is gonna listen to you also.
Yeah.
Or listen to your side of the story lah, I mean.
Correct. Is passport dulu? Mana tak ada passport? Okay, masuk.
Yeah.
If you don't have passport, if you have IC pun and it's not Malay, you kena also, what?
Exactly.
Same shit, dude.
So imagine
Same
how
shit,
it is
dude.
for them.
It's even worse for them, bro.
Yeah.
If your passport say written there, ini bukan Melayu, they can't read it. Other than Malay, they can't register, you know.
Yeah. Dude. I mean, I was just thinking, so obviously we're at the end of the year and it's supposed to be like a wrap up episode, but we don't believe in format.
I kind of glad that we like bash the government again. I miss this shit, dude.
No, we don't have to follow. We don't do formats.
Yeah,
anymore.
whatever,
Whatever.
fuck the formula. It's like
But
just
I was
the
just
fact that we're
thinking, like-
bashing them, lah. Feels good, man.
No, I was just thinking that like I feel like 2020 felt like long, but 2020 like was like it felt like one long year. We were stuck at home mostly, right?
Mm.
And COVID was like the main issue.
Mm.
2022 feels like 3 years in one because there's so much shit that happened. Like sometimes people say something to me, right? Like this shit happened, I'll be like, that was 2020, bro. And they'll
Nah,
be like,
bro, that
no,
was like no, it
that's
was a couple of months
March.
ago.
That was March, yeah. And I'm like, oh
Okay,
fuck. Like,
What was it? What was it? What happened?
nah, we were talking about Doom, and like a
Doom?
friend of mine was MF Doom. MF Doom.
Oh,
So a friend of mine was like, oh, this year it's gonna be Doom's 1st January is like a year after we found out that Doom passed away. And I was like, no, that was like 2 years ago, bro. He was like, no, that was January last year. This year. I was like, oh shit. Like I didn't even... And there's a lot of shit, I feel this year was like a
I hope
2 or 3
2022
years.
is Eid, man. I hope 2022 is
Oh
Eid.
god, I feel like we said this last year. And
It's
we
okay.
said the same thing. Like,
Optimism.
you said the same thing last year.
Optimism. We need that.
I distinctly remember Mirul being like, man, I feel like 2021 is gonna be the year, it's gonna be fucking good. Like
It's okay.
I feel it's
Optimistic.
right. It's gonna be equally faster.
Eh, I think no lah. I think okay. When we talk about like let's say talk about local things sebab Muda already got their politik punya ni. So I think maknanya they can already go for the race, right? So
Yeah, but-
if people were to give them a chance to go to, and I want to see what they're gonna do though.
Yeah, but they also don't have enough MPs to take over by themselves, so they will have to join a coalition anyways. They are still Pakatan Harapan, so
They have to shalom
they are still Pakatan Harapan, and they are way too young. These fuckers won't let Syed Saddiq
Yeah.
become like the fucking a big minister. He'll maybe become like the Menteri Belia dan Sukan again lah, some shit like that. They'll give him some nonsense job. They'll give him.
Yeah, I think about
Everybody else.
the young thing, I kind of agree lah. I think for me, it's like, at this point they're pretty young yet.
Yeah.
But then, why do we have to sacrifice our knee? Why
No,
can't
but
we just,
because
wild card ah.
Because to me, the way they moved when all this shit happened, I feel like they raised $1 million in 24 hours. And then yesterday, they did a whole video showing the like books of like where all the money went. And then I think they said they were going to put it up on a website this week or something like that. You can go and check where the $1 million went and all that shit. You can check the accounts. Everybody can go and do. So I'm like, that sounds good. It's good.
Yeah.
Like, because at the end of the day, I was telling my girlfriend this, like, no matter who it is, right, we need to keep this level of checking them.
Transparent. Oh, micromanaging on top of them.
Check, yeah, because, and especially people like Muda. Oh, you say you damn good, right? You say you damn help the people. You say all this, right? So if ever they were to come to power or whatever, we have to be double more.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you said this shit, you said that shit was fucked up last time, so you better not
True.
fuck up at all. You know what I mean? You can fuck up here and there, but you better be, you know what I mean? Keep your word, lah. I mean, these people that are currently here, we already know they're assholes, so whatever, lah. Whatever, lah.
But power also make assholes juga lah. So that's why
That's the
when
thing,
they
that's
say,
what I'm
when
saying.
you say it's like we have to double down on them, yeah, I agree.
Because people are saying that about like Biden and Kamala Harris now. You know, they haven't really done shit that matters, and black people are like, wait a minute, what happened? We thought like it'll be better. It's not better at all. Like all this bullshitting to just get into power at the end of the day, lah. So yeah, if they do come to power, great. It seems like they can move and they can do work fast, and they have the support of the people as well. I feel a lot of people. But yeah, we have to be on their ass. I'm gonna be on. We gotta be on their
Malaysian
ass.
also need to do. We need to do our
Yeah.
part lah. We can't let them be
we cannot just be like,
complacent.
oh, we cannot just be like, oh shit, yes, Muda is now this, blah blah blah, and then just go away. No,
Nah, we
no.
gotta be like, great job, Muda. Now what? We gotta be
Now
like that. Now what?
Yeah. Now let me see your work. Yeah.
My God,
yeah.
man.
There's
Can't believe I'm talking about all these politics. Like I swore, like before, I don't want to talk, but it got
I know,
to a point where it's so fucked up. I have to get involved.
I feel like if you watch our podcast from the first episode, you can see the gradual, especially Mirul, like you can see him gradually, like at the first when we talk about politics, he's like, whatever. After a while, he's like, nah, fuck this shit, man.
It all stems from the hatred of old people, and then it just spread a wildfire, dude.
Yeah.
Bodoh,
Okay,
bodoh.
but personally, how was y'all's year? do you think? Just personal, don't think about like the world and shit.
Okay. Wanna go first, Sashi? You go first, Sashi. I don't know what the fuck also.
General, I don't know.
I think it's been a very poor year for me. I think lah.
Mm.
And I think as the year is ending, I think I've come back to the state of being depressed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I am definitely macam very low right now. Like
Do you know why?
mentally,
Work?
work, not to say work, like I can't do my own shit. I'm struggling to find time to do my own stuff. Like
Projects.
so, yeah. So artistically, I feel it's been quite slow for me. I think this year I've made like 4 music videos or something like that.
Mm.
But the artistic punya uh,
Outlet.
urge, right, still haven't been satisfied for me yet.
Right.
And and beyond that, I think like for like mental state, I think I've like quite low.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel macam it should only get better next year lah. If I go down worse, then
Hey, it's the only way is up, man.
only way is up. But if I go lower than this year, then there's some serious problem lah.
I know we're
Something has
laughing,
to
but
be-
we're not like yeah.
We are that close to a point where, like, yeah, we know it's serious, but
Yeah, so
if it's still
yeah,
the same shit,
like,
then you need to change something yang quite drastic. I think you need
Yeah.
you need that you know that
Yeah.
random factor, though.
I've changed a lot actually. Maybe that's the curve lah. Like
Learning curve of changing your life.
yeah, like even like when it comes to say drinking or
Mhm.
smoking or whatever, I've reduced like babi this year. So maybe that's like the curve. Like
Yeah,
it's
living
not
the
like I
comfort
want,
zone, though. You're living
yeah,
in the comfort
leaving the
zone.
comfort
Yeah.
zone. So I'm feeling like, oh, do it. I want to go and like do whatever that I used to do, but I realized that okay, I need to like put a little bit of a cap on all these things.
Yeah.
So hopefully next year that I can enjoy
If
more
you need
stuff.
Because I think
advice, San, you
especially-
need to ask Kavi on that. Kavi made a lot of like improvement when it comes to like substitutions. You know, you ask him.
No, I
he,
think
like,
I think
did them well.
I mean I'm also the same, but I think that the problem with that, and I also feel the same way, is because you don't get okay, you stop all the other stuff, then you gotta have something else to do. What?
Correct. I agree.
I mean, so like if like you said, if you had the opportunity to go make 10 or 12 music videos this year and like work on your art, I feel like you haven't put out art on your page also in like damn long,
Yeah.
right? Like
That's the thing. Like whenever I like be like sitting, I'm like starting to do right. I'll be like, okay, for the first 1 hour and 2 hour, I'll be like, okay. And then I'll be like, nah,
Dia macam,
I'm just gonna go to bed, I guess.
yeah.
I just couldn't do it. Maybe I'm like thinking too much, like, okay, this is not gonna be it, this is not gonna be it. But I'm actually like finished an artwork like recently. I haven't posted it actually, so I don't know why. I just don't wanna post, I don't wanna not satisfied or what, but yeah.
Maybe we use it for our this week's podcast cover.
yes, please. I agree. No, but Sashi, I agree with you when it's like you did everything, but you haven't posted it. I feel the same way. Like, dude, the amount of like clips I have of me playing games for my own channel, and it's like banyak gila. I have like 200 clips, but I didn't post it because I feel like, nah, I don't think it's that good, dude. So I feel
Yeah.
like, nah, I don't want to post it. Like, I have like 200 ready.
Yeah.
Tapi I was like, nah, I don't think it's good. So I was like,
Nah, you gotta just do
yeah.
it, bro.
Yeah, so
Hey.
next year this is the thing lah. Like I just wanna just do it, I guess. Just do it, and even if it's
You-
shit or bad, shit or good or whatever, just
At least you
put
get it out, lah.
Just put it out there lah.
Yeah. At least you get it out.
What?
Okay, Miros.
The whole year was okay lah. It wasn't as I expected. It's okay. It's like it's life, right? Never go as what I expected. But
Yeah.
for me personally, this this 1 month lah, this December, and I've done and I've achieved so much that I feel like my whole 27 years before, it's like wasted, you know. In this 1 month, I've done so many things. I've learned so many new things. I feel like for me,
I should've
my
done that
trajectory
early.
is naik sekarang. Like I was there. I was like chilling down there. You know me. It's like now I feel like I'm going up. For me in this 1 month, and I hope it's like carries on. So one thing,
That's
I
good.
don't know if you remember, one thing a mantra lah for me, it's like don't be a bitch. That's how I do it. It's like whenever I have to wake
I'm
up
gonna keep
early
that.
and I have to
I'm
wake
gonna
up.
keep
I
that
heard the
over
alarm.
here, man.
I heard the alarm. I was like, I don't want to wake up. I was like, don't be a bitch. It's like then I was like, okay, bangun.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
I think
go work out this way. It's like, nah, don't be a bitch. Go.
It's my mantra. My mantra for the year. Don't be a bitch.
I think I use that also. It's like the competitives. You have to tap into that competitiveness and like
Yeah.
don't lose to yourself. Kind of like
Yeah.
fuck you lah.
You
Like
have to
I'm gonna win,
hate
fuck you, like-
yourself so much that it's like, yeah, fuck you, man. I'm not gonna let you win.
Don't let that smug motherfucker win because he's gonna you know what I mean? Like you gotta just do it, bro. Like
Serious,
fuck
though. Don't be a bitch. Fuck, just do it. Don't be a bitch. Fucking do it.
when you call yourself a bitch, you'll feel it. You'll be like
Yeah.
Ah, stings.
I think
Yeah,
that works.
I'm being a bitch right now. Cause masa kita when we were studying, Sashi do that to me a lot. It's like, hey, don't be a bitch. Go. I was like, yeah, thanks, Sashi. It's like, yeah, I need that push. Now you need to do it to yourself, though.
yeah.
You do it to me, now you
Yeah.
do it to yourself. You, Kavi, this is how.
Quite. I think I had like a turbulent year a little bit.
Oh, this is macam ni though, Kavi.
Yeah,
Macam
I
ni,
think
eh.
so. I think like obviously I started the year off bad. I got retrenched and all that shit happened. But then I got a job that I really, really enjoy now and shit. And then yeah, I've obviously with my alcohol problem, I feel like I went through a few months where I was controlling it, then I relapsed, and I'm controlling it, then I kind of relapsed a little bit over the past couple of weeks. So it's still the push and pull going on there. But overall, I think it was okay. Nothing too proud of. I honestly thought I was gonna drop my album this year, so that's why I'm a bit like sad. But hopefully that gets worked out next year, and I get to put that shit out. But other than that, it's okay. I have some highs. I recently just won an award and shit like that.
Yeah, for the ad thing,
Nice.
man.
Yeah, that was nice.
Nice.
But like, can be better lah. Hopefully next year can be better lah. I don't think I'm at a high or a low. I'm just at okay, I'm here now. Now what?
Okay.
Like it's a now what phase lah. I think next year for me is like a crucial year lah. I think you would decide where this shit goes for me lah. But I wouldn't ask
Okay,
for resolution.
ja. I just want to know one resolution. Just one.
I was just gonna say I wasn't gonna ask resolution.
I just want to ask. Fuck you. I want to ask. Only one. Eh. I'll start first. It has been my fucking resolution since like 5 years ago until this year. I want to curse less, dude.
Oh yeah, you always have that resolution.
Like, I think it has been like 5-6 years. It's susah, sial.
I think at the start of this year, you started to like chill a little bit, but then you went back again. Like he would stream and be like, fuck, and then he'd be like, no, not supposed to curse. And then
Not supposed
but
to
then
curse,
it lasted like 3 weeks. And then
Susah, man.
I think curse is good, man. I think
let it out.
I
bro.
know.
Yeah.
I know it's good, but not every time. Not when I'm talking to the auntie next door. I was like, auntie, what the fuck you doing? I was like, auntie, what are you doing? Auntie, what are you doing? It happened to that point. It got so bad. I was like, fuck, dude. Tak boleh tu. 5 years, man. 5 years. The same.
No,
fucking
I
shit.
think your resolution shouldn't be not to curse. It should be learning when you can and when you can't, training yourself to do that. That should be your resolution.
it's like when you see old people, don't curse.
Family, old
You
people,
see young people like your age, whatever, go for it.
go for it. You see kids around, don't curse.
Yeah.
Oh, when I see kids around, I'm gonna curse. Definitely.
No, you can curse quietly to yourself lah, but don't be like, you
Nah, I'm gonna
fucking
teach
kid.
them. I'm gonna tell them, like, hey, bro, go tell your mom punda. Go.
Okay, that's different now.
Go tell your mom.
Yeah. I think the harder thing will be that. The harder thing will be to train yourself in different situations to not use the word.
It makes it even harder, the fact that I have to be indoor, and indoor I talk to you guys like online. I talk to to the boys or like Discord and
Yeah.
when we talk to each other, we curse like fuck? So that's like our general punya language.
Conversation lah, yeah. Same
Yeah,
lah.
so when I go out now, okay, back then also last year remember I took the whole year off not working, whatever fuck, right? I don't want to work, and so this year is like baru nak start balik. Oi, susah doh nak get back to that.
To not curse in the meeting, like
You know what, dude? You know what I did? I just zip my mouth senyap, just like I just like that in the meeting.
yeah. It's worse for me because I don't live with family at all. So like
Unhinged.
100% of my time is me just saying whatever the fuck.
Unchanged.
When I went back that time also it was I had to like that lah. Yeah, so like me and Mirul were like, what the we were like, what the hell? You know, like try a story, right?
Like, I even cursed to the TV now. Say bodoh sia mama ni. What the fuck? I was like, I realized
Bodoh is fine lah.
I look left and it's like my dad was looking at me and said, oh sorry, fuck.
No, I remember I went back. I think that time Deepa, I think Man U were playing City that weekend. And so I came back and I remember on the TV, I missed like the first 30 minutes or whatever. I missed the first own goal. Then after a while, they scored. And I almost screamed, fuck! I almost, and my grandma, auntie, everybody was there. I was like, okay, no. I was like, damn it. Like, you should do that. You don't train yourself.
I think another thing I need, maybe like from what you say, I think I need to filter the thing inside my head low. I do that a lot, but not when I'm with like people I'm comfortable with. So I need to check on that.
Yeah, so you have to just segment it lah. Like, you know, with us you can say whatever the fuck. You know, with your boys you can whatever the fuck. But you gotta know, okay, with your family you gotta chill. With work you gotta chill, especially work lah. don't during the meeting be like, bro, apa benda tu? Fuck this shit.
Wait, last time when I go meeting for Petronas, and I was like, what the fuck are you thinking, though? I was like, oops, pardon my French. Luckily, they all chill, they all laugh, I was like, ooh, they could have turned south, though, at that time.
Yeah.
That time.
I feel like, I don't know, internally within your company, I think it's fine. It's just that only when you with clients or what, don't. Like, we internally also, we don't give a fuck. We just talk like this when we have meetings, but when we talk to client, don't lah. Be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What you talking about, eh?
Okay, cool.
Korang tak ada,
Sajid
tak apa
lah.
lah.
I think I do.
No, I think I have one. Even though I don't like to put resolutions, but among all the other work, just do one film pendek by next year. Just do one short film that has some weird ass things going on in it.
Nice.
For myself, just do one. Okay?
If you need help, we are here.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I know
I'm
you guys
gonna
will do that.
I'm gonna be moving out also next year, so I'm gonna be closer to you guys.
Dope. Nice.
Alright, that's nice.
Yeah. We can start doing our podcast
In person. Yes, please.
Let's do that.
Yes.
I just want to like every Saturday, Thursday night, I'm like, nah bro, aku tak boleh keluar. Aku nak pergi studio.
Now we can move it to like maybe Friday night or something lah, so that, because you know.
We'll think about that actually.
Because you have to physically travel and Friday semua kerja kan, so we can move it or something, whatever. So it's easier.
Let's keep it Thursday for now because Friday we don't know whether we have other plans.
Oh yeah, keluar and shit.
We definitely will have something on Friday night.
Yeah.
No, if it's like Thursday pun kan, I think we can straight up after kerja terus meet up for dinner. Wah, terus plan kat sini saya mampu lah korang live.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go have dinner. After dinner terus gerak.
Yeah.
Or we can have dinner at a place or terus kan. Easy right. So it doesn't have to like go all the way sampai pukul 2 apa semua kan. So by 10, 11 dah boleh gerak ciao.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
We're adults.
Yeah.
Kena control.
There's responsibilities, guys.
Responsibilities.
Adulting is tough, dude. Adulting is cringe.
Cringe though. Cringe gila though. Oh my god. Sebab you don't. The thing is like, you know what's cringe about it? You don't have to follow your time. You have to follow other people's time. That's why it's cringe.
Yeah.
So cringe.
Yeah.
Like if like follow your own time, like you chill lah. But because you have to follow someone else's time, it's like pantek.
No, that's the whole point of like
adulting.
Why people wanna do things that will free them from. If this podcast takes off, and we have like we're making more money than we're making at work, and we're just doing one episode a week, we can sleep the whole week and just do this one thing if you want, or you can make art the whole week and then you can do this one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody's. It's your time, like I think that's the thing that bothers me the most also about being an adult. Like, I have to wake up at this time every weekday because I have to. Somebody else is telling me to. You know what I mean? And I can't decide that, man, today I don't feel like working during the day and I just want to work at night. I can't do that.
Yeah.
The shit that I have to do. I cannot be like, okay, guys, today I'm gonna work from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. instead. I can't do that. Like, it's being crazy.
No, motherfucker who decides like, okay, work start at 9, habis aku bilang, fuck you.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Kavi,
good if you follow-
your resolution.
I just want to drop my album, dude. For real.
Ah.
I just want to drop my album. It's
Tak
tough,
ada,
but
tak ada further explanation bila tak ada plan lagi. No, nothing yet.
I mean, okay, we are having our first serious meeting next week.
Nice.
We talked about it. Yeah, my agency is the one helping me do like the videos and shit.
Okay.
But you know, it's been every month. It's like I talk to my boss, and he'd be like, "Okay, wait, a lot of things. And then Monday we had like our company Christmas lunch, and at the end of it, me and him were talking, and he was like, "No, okay, we got time now for like a month." And he was like, "Die, you want to put out?" Because I told him the album is supposed to drop in February, but the first single pun tak keluar lagi. So he said, "Okay, die, we put out one video in February." And I was like, "Okay, please." Like, because you know why? The music is old already to me. It's getting old. I'm getting tired of it. I'm already trying to work. I'm already like 10% into the next album already. I kind of found the sound that I kind of want to do for the next album already. I'm already working on that. So this old shit is like, it's still dope, but it's like, man, I've been listening to this shit for like a year plus already now. So like, I just want to put it out.
You're already moving on already.
Yeah, and like if I have to go perform these songs, then like I don't want people to be able to tell that I'm like kind of over these songs already. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So hopefully I get it. And I want to take care of my health better. I think I need
Baby
to start
steps, especially the health thing, bro. Baby steps. Babi susah bodoh benda tu pantat.
Yeah, the health thing is like the worst. Yeah.
Like,
It's like the toughest
fuck,
thing, man.
susah. I'm telling you, like,
eat
susah.
that, you can't eat this, you can't do that, you can't do this. You know, those kind of stuffs, man.
I think I took a small step. I don't know if this is healthy or not, but I was just after I came back from JB, I realized that like I don't eat veggies much when I live here by myself because I'm ordering food most of the time, and it's usually like food without veggie, right? It's like rice and ayam kunyit or some shit or whatever the fuck it is. So I've been like for the past 3 weeks just I don't know if this is healthy or not, but I've been ordering just Indian food or eating Indian food because Indian food will sure got at least 2 veggie there. Whether it's cooked healthy or not, that one different lah. But at least got 2 veggie inside the shit. So I've been trying to do that. Like,
Just try to learn how to cook, man.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot this 2021.
Yeah.
right.
I
Cooking,
cook food for myself a lot. So I'm
My
gonna cook on that.
suggestion then, you
Start
buy
doing that,
miso paste, though. That shit is easy to fuck to do, low calorie, a little bit high on sodium lah, but that shit tastes like good. And you know how easy it is to make? You take 1 tablespoon, put inside the pot, you kacau-kacau with air panas, then you put whatever the fuck you want to put. Put like your sayur ke apa kan. Miso soup paste.
Definitely, I should start. I started learning a little bit in 2020, then after a while, I was like,
Air fryer. I think you need to get that first, though. Air fryer.
I have stuff. I don't have an air fryer, but I have like
you
I have
need
everything
to get
I need to cook.
air fryer. Air fryer magic, though.
I got an air fryer, dude. Like 2021, I got an air fryer and I use it sometimes, man. It's good.
You just put
It's
basically
quick.
almost anything in it, and it just cooks it for you, right?
Yeah, anything, bro. There's no oil also. You put nugget. I know how the fuck nugget crispy in there. I don't know how.
Just it's blowing hot air, right? And sometimes like it removes the oil also, you know. Whatever existing oil that food are there, it just removes it and man, it's good.
Yeah.
Air fryer, good fucking investment.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like
rice cooker
approaching 30 already, so need to
You
relax
gotta
a bit.
You gotta learn how to cook, man. By the
Gotta
30s,
relax,
later.
It is, bro.
I
Just like
think
learn like
so.
2-3 things that you can immediately like quick.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can make fried rice. I can make stuff like that. Not healthy stuff, lah, but I need to learn a little bit.
No,
like-
even fried rice you can healthify it, dah.
Yeah.
Healthify,
You can
guy.
healthify all
That's
the-
the word.
I only know the straight
No,
oil and fry.
no, even oil is not a bad thing, like just don't use a lot. You know, incorporate more veggies, stuff like that. You know,
yeah.
oil is not like entirely bad or what. Just
Yeah.
don't be like the mama guys lah, where they put the oil, don't care about you. They just care about taste.
Yeah.
When we cook for ourselves, we concern a bit.
Press the mee goreng, the oil is just like
Oi, kuah tu.
Even the polystyrene is like wet, right?
wet.
Berminyak and that you don't want that, alright?
Even like the nasi kandar curry, all the top, all you can see fucking one layer of oil there.
Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes good. I agree. I love those stuffs,
Hey.
but damn, son.
Guys, for real, before I want to see you guys soon, I want to go eat stinky tofu. Though. I've been talking about this so long.
Yeah,
I can try. Where can we get it?
I don't know where. I think
I know-
Sashi knows.
I know the Cheras.
You know the UCSI punya pasar, you know that
Oh, there.
the longest pasar. That one got
Yeah,
that
that one.
got. That's the only place. Then the other place is in Kepong, I know lah. But I don't know if Kepong they still have pasar malam or not due to this COVID shit.
I don't know if the UCSI that one still open or not. So
Yeah, that's like the two places I know lah that got stinky tofu.
I know that place. I've seen also before. but
Memang lah, let's go makan lah one day.
Yeah.
I wanna go makan. Dah lama dah tak makan korang.
Yeah.
Let's try to do our own stinky tofu.
How?
YouTube some recipe.
Hey, my house only this small. You know the smell gonna stay here for fucking.
Then we'll get used to the smell and just enjoy it, bruh.
I want to try stinky tofu, dude.
Stinky? What's
Fuck,
stinky? It's not
man.
stinky, right?
Not even stinky.
Sashi
it's
says
fresh.
stinky.
It is. I remember.
It is.
I remember
You
walking
walk,
by and saw.
you walk past it, you know already. Okay, it's bad.
I remember walking by and being like, "What the fuck is that?" And my Chinese friends like, "Oh, it's stinky tofu, man."
I think it's about forgetting the smell and trying to enjoy the taste. See how it tastes. Yeah.
But the thing is, like, smell is a big part of taste.
Yeah, probably your breath will smell like that, lah. So get the mint.
Okay.
Maybe wash
Sashi,
with some
which is
Listerine
worse?
cover.
Goat testicle soup or stinky tofu? When it comes to like the aftertaste. Because smell is all about aftertaste, man.
Yeah.
Man, the goat testicle like fucked me up, dude.
Goat testicle. Even till now, it like mentally fucks me up a little bit. Like
Why did you
What?
guys eat?
When we were in
Big-
Jakarta.
Okay.
because we just want to try that shit.
Yeah.
But I think the stinky tofu might smell worse. I think lah. Because right, yeah lah, the testicles. I don't like tasted
But
like urine. maybe a little bit.
the urine doesn't fuck me up. The swimming fleur maybe also lah.
Yeah, the swimming pool is the one made me feel like, why did I do this?
The swimming pool.
Sperms.
It's testicles, bro. What do you expect?
Yeah,
So-
okay.
But the brain was okay.
Oh, the brain was.
yeah, the
Okay,
brain was
after COVID,
I felt
creamy and all that. Yeah.
after
I
COVID,
feel
let's
it's
go, let's go Indonesia. Though.
No, I mean, I
After
think
the
goat
whole-
brain is like part of like fine dining or some shit like that. They eat that shit. I've seen
Brain
action.
is fine. It was creamy. It worked. But the testicles. Maybe could have avoided that.
Okay, I know you would not eat goat testicle again, but
Definitely
would you eat stinky tofu again?
Yeah. After all, it's just tofu.
Oh, you've
That's-
had it.
Yeah.
He had it.
Oh,
Sticky tofu, I've had before.
That's
yeah.
all I need to know. I'm sold.
Okay,
I'm
No,
sold.
sticky tofu is just tofu, bro. Like,
smell only lah.
But
even if-
testicle
even
is just
if-
balls, Sashi.
yeah, testicle with balls. Even if they masak like fucking padu, bro, you still gonna think about the swimming pool inside.
Hey, but the first time I tried balls, and it was actually pretty pleasant. No, that's why I
Balls.
tried again. No, when I tried goat
This whole
testicles,
context is like a pause world.
That's why I tried it again.
I'm gonna fucking sure Kavi is gonna cut the
for
clip on
sure.
that part, dude.
Gimmicks,
Hey.
shit.
But for real, the first time I tried goat testicles and it was good. That's why I tried again. But the second time I was like, nah, dude. I think the way
Maybe
he
the way they
prepared
cooked
it,
Yeah,
it's
maybe the way they
the same way it was cooked. But I think the way the guy prepared it, tak betul.
tak sedap sangat ah. Okay.
It was my
Because-
first time. Probably will be my last time. Like at that moment.
It was
I didn't
before
finish it. I couldn't finish it.
Dude, where I remember when we see testicle, we just angkat, put it aside, angkat, put it aside, angkat, put it aside.
Yeah, I was actually excited. I was like, okay lah, something like bizarre I'm gonna eat right now. I went like for the first 2 or even 3 lah. I was thinking like, okay, I've already had 3. Why am I even forcing this anymore? It's not that good anything, you know. Then I see Amir put not enjoying it. Like, okay, cool. I guess it's fine to just let this
Not-
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest was fine. The rest,
Sedap.
yeah.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
Nanti once the whole 2 minggu bullshit the settled, let's go. And Indonesia is not that expensive flight.
Yeah, for sure.
Agree.
Also, I still had that auntie BNB. She was super fucking nice. The auntie.
Nice.
I still send her like Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever the fuck to her, dude. The
Nice.
auntie
She still
cool.
reply you?
She still replies me. Thank you, Amirul. I heard it was Banjir. I hope everyone is like, yeah, thank you, auntie. It's like, yeah. The auntie cool, man.
Yeah.
Also,
I definitely.
her daughter cute.
That's why. I knew there was something.
There must be a catch.
There must be some catch somewhere. No, I definitely do want to travel next year. I hope we can travel next year.
Let's go Indonesia, dude.
Because I feel like my whole
food there.
2018 and 2019 was not good for me, like financially, so I couldn't travel. And then 2020 happened, and then it was trash, and then whatever.
Yeah.
Like 2021, so trash. I can't do anything. I'm like, okay, now I can go travel now, and I'm like, fuck, I can't go anywhere. Now I can't go anywhere because like whatever. So hopefully next year,
Let's go. We go Indonesia, dude. Let's go, dude. Man, Kavi, pukul 3 pagi, we can just walk down buy sate kambing, Kavi. And it's
Nice.
not like trash, It's like anyone you go also, it's like sate kambing is good.
I just
Yeah,
had
like-
Pagi.
Like 10 by 10, 11, all the place is like super empty actually. Like the
Where?
roads are empty lah in like Jakarta and all that.
The road's empty,
shit.
but the kedai, like
Oh,
the
kedai will be
trolley
like-
and the trolley shit
Places,
on.
yeah, the place is still functioning, but there'll be no cars on the road. I think nobody like wants to like drive
Drive.
anymore. Like
You-
on the noon and evening will be fucking packed.
Yeah.
People will be driving like mad. But like above 10, everything is still lively, but the roads are like clear.
Clear.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
go. That's our plan. The Gas Station Podcast Jakarta edition.
Jakarta edition. Yeah.
I'm
I
down.
actually
And all that.
I actually had a dream the other day.
Well, we vlogged.
Actually, like, I was just about to say that, like, if we go to Indonesia, right, we don't have to
Let's
do a podcast.
vlog,
We just vlog it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just post that week episode as vlog.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
though. Yeah.
And I know damn well that when I'm with you guys, I'm like unhinged. So I'm like, yeah, that's great. When I'm with you guys, I'm like, confirm. The floodgate is like open. I'm like, what
Yes,
the
sir.
fuck, dude? These motherfuckers
Yes,
are
sir.
here.
What's up with your dream?
Oh yeah.
I dreamt that I was on tour, and it was not in Malaysia. And then the dream was like, in the dream I woke up and I was like in this hotel room, and then I was like, okay, cool, I gotta like make my bed, whatever. And then it was like the kind of hotel room where there's the room and then there's like the living room.
It's
And
sweet.
I kind of like went and like brushed teeth, like got ready, whatever. And I walked out and there was like a whole setup, like cameras and shit like that in the living room of the suite. And then you guys walked in, and then other people that I didn't recognize walked in as well. And we were like, all right, let's do the pod before we go eat. We were,
Ah,
like,
the
sitting
dreams.
in the pod. And
The
then,
fucking
right-
dreams.
And then right before we started, the unknown person told me, don't forget, you got sound check later at like whatever time. And I was like, yeah, let's just do this shit first and then we can go. And then I woke up after that and I was like, that was dope. That's the dream. I'm touring and then we all go and then like do
Nah, we
podcasts like,
just follow, dude. We just follow.
Yeah, just follow
You
and
do
we
your
do-
shit. We just follow.
travel together and do pods.
What if like actually right now you are dreaming and that was like real life, and if only it was interchangeable like that, though.
Oh, when you're dreaming, you can choose to stay.
Like,
in
I'm
which
gonna stay
reality.
here. I'm gonna stay here.
I just want to stay here. Like,
Then you're like, okay lah, you go sleep, then you get another dream. It's like, maybe I'm gonna stay here. Sashi,
Yeah.
that's a movie for you, like, if you want any. I'll give
Yeah,
you
that's
the
pretty
ice
dope.
cream.
Actually, that's a movie like that before.
oh,
What movie?
There's this movie called Lucia, and the movie, right, it starts off with this guy who works in like a rundown theater lah. He's like, nobody gives a shit about him and all that. He's the projectionist or something like that. So he fucking hates his life. And then he macam terserempak this one guy who sells him this bottle of pills. That pill's like the dream pill lah.
yeah.
So if he makan that pill one night and then he wakes up in a dream, that dream he's like a famous actor
Right.
and all that shit. But in that section of the movie, it's black and white. Whenever he's like this famous actor, he's black and white.
Seems like
And
black
then
and
once he wakes up, he's this projectionist, is color lah. The twist is he's actually
The
a
famous
actor,
Ah,
and he wants to be this simple
objection is
projectionist that
nobody knows.
nobody knows and likes this girl. And he doesn't like the fame life punya shit. Cool movie. And it's like the
Nah.
first. It's like this India movie, but it's like the Kannada language. So it's
Oh
the
yeah.
first crowd-funded Kannada film.
Oh, dope.
It was crowd-funded. Yeah.
I mean, that's a good concept, lah. Like,
Yeah. Lucia. The drug's name Lucia.
Yeah.
Lucid dreaming.
good concept, right? Like when you go to sleep, then you get to decide, like, you want to wake up in there or you want to wake up here. Like, dope. Okay. What else? Okay, I have to ask. Favorite album this year? If you guys have, it doesn't have to be hip hop. It doesn't have to be or song or moment from music or whatever the fuck it is. Some music.
I
Can
think
go with
from the one that I like, Kau Loop, as of right now, is Silk Sonic.
Actually, did you manage to go listen to it?
Yeah.
God damn.
The next day I listened to it. Yeah, I like the album a lot.
Yeah.
For me, the next
But-
one was second one, Donda. Like those two are heavy rotation.
Donda.
Surprising.
I don't have like an album or what lah, so I'm trying to like scan through whatever I've listened this year. pretty much.
What did you listen to the most? I guess maybe.
Okay, kalau according to Spotify, it was Alif bro for me this year.
Oh, okay.
Adakah kau mendengar? I was like, what? That song?
Oh yeah, I forgot we had the Spotify wrap up shit. My Spotify wrap up is not real because I only use it to play my playlist.
Betul, because you use both.
I use Apple Music to listen to all the new music. So.
I guess like the most I've heard this year is from this band called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh shit!
King
Yeah.
Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I'm gonna
I've
check
never
that
heard
out. I'm gonna check that out.
I've been listening to them this whole year a lot. So the
King Gizzard and the Lizard
I
Wizard.
listened to all the albums today, and the album that I most spam is the 2017 punya album Flying Microtonal Banana.
Yo,
Cool,
this
so-
one-
Part 3P, sel dia bini.
Yeah, I listen to their music, man.
Flying Microtron.
Nonagon Infinity, Flying Microtonal
Even the 2015 punya album pun cool gak. Paper
The universe-
Mache Dream Balloon.
These album names are crazy.
The Nonagon
Yeah.
Infinity, right? It's just like 3 or 4 songs out, but it's like long songs. I mean, no, they're 9 songs, but the ending of the last song will continue to the first song back. So it's like
Oh, it's a loop lah.
huge ass loop lah.
Yeah.
Gumbo
So, yeah, man.
Soup.
Gumboot soup, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check this shit out. This shit was dope.
Wait, I'm gonna check this shit out too. Polygon Wonderland. What a name, dude.
My recommendation is Flying Microtonal Banana.
Yeah.
The song Anoxia and what's the other one?
What kind of
Genre.
music is this?
They are like rock,
Psychedelic
psychedelic rock.
Psychedelic rock. Dope. Cool. I haven't been recommended
yeah,
something new.
And Anoxia, Billabong Valley, and then this other album called Paper Mache Dream Balloon. It's like super low key punya album. Like they like fucking go like how do I say, like very acoustic lah for this album. Cool gila. Chill gila, very country lah. Just that album.
I'm gonna check that shit out.
Listen, man. Cool
How do
album,
you put
man.
it? I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, same.
I've been listening to hardstyle a lot also, like lately.
Oh,
Next year they're
Bang,
releasing
bang,
the album.
bang, 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 like a lot, like a lot.
throwback. Is there new
Awal
hardstyle
throwback.
music?
Banyak though.
Probably is, right? Yeah, probably is. Yeah, for sure.
Like apparently right now, like it's starting to like people are starting to listen back to hardstyle.
go back to hardstyle again.
Yeah.
I got like the most macam culture shock when I first listened to hardstyle though. And that was with Dumik and Martin.
Okay.
Hey, those
think-
fuckers go for BPM though. They don't listen to hardstyle. They listen
No,
to BPM.
you know when I got introduced, like we both were supposed to go with them to take something. Okay, whatever. And then they came to pick us up at our JB place, and they were playing this track in their car. They were like lianing as fuck, and I'm like,
What the fuck is
this
happening?
what lion. I'm losing it now. I'm like, oh fuck, these guys go hard, but like,
Bam, bam,
I-
bam, bam.
yeah, but there's no musicality to it. I was like, shit, this is crazy.
There's a little bit,
man.
there's a little bit in the build up, and then it just bam,
Yeah,
bam.
but it's like, and then they like showed me, like, I think Amiro showed me these videos of these people all in this
DEFCON.
concert and
I showed
and
him
all this rave
Defcon.
party and all that.
Dum, dum, dum,
Gila babi, this guy is
Sasau, bro.
gila,
All like,
Yes,
all, they all like,
sasa gila.
all like this, like, like
Yeah,
this.
that's bad.
I
Off the
used to
exit.
wanted to go to Tomorrowland. Then after like I found out about Defcon, I was like, nah, fuck no, I want to go Defcon, dude.
Defcon is more hardcore, lah.
I wanna go
Tomorrowland is
Def-
more, because Tomorrowland has like trance and it has all this other shit, right? It's more like
Defcon, I want to go. People like boom, 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 boom. Oi.
that's crazy. Yeah, I remember I only listened to Hardstyle in a club, lah, and then we used to shuffle, lah. We used to shuffle in school, so
Oh,
Yeah,
that
so we used to-
shuffle, yeah.
not that shuffle, lah. It's just like
Nah, just say only, you.
no,
that
I
shuffle.
wasn't. Like there was like a group of Malay guys who were there, but then they were my friends as well, so we were like, okay lah, like whatever lah, like just,
Hey, if I buka hardstyle next time, I see your kaki start gerak-gerak. I'm like, Kavi,
I
just
think you've seen me shuffle.
Yeah, I did. Memang tak
I think
shuffle
that-
rasanya. It's
Yeah,
like,
no, it was
it's
years
like
later, so like no, I wasn't even like it was terrible. Yeah. I remember that.
I don't even consider that as a fucking
No.
shuffle.
I think you weren't there, but I think me and Roshan once together.
But I've seen you shuffle before.
Yeah. It's not real shuffle anymore.
I've seen you shuffle and then you stop kejap. It's like, fuck, my lutut. Then you forgot. It's like, oh, fuck, my lutut. I was like, yeah, now only remember your lutut, rabak.
Yeah, Hardstyle is a.
I like hardstyle though. Energy.
But it's not something that I would listen to. I guess in the car, maybe if I'm driving fast, then maybe.
Oh, I listen to hardstyle every day though now.
I can't just sit in my room and listen to bam, 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 bam. What the fuck, bro?
Like if I book up my Spotify right now, it's literally a Defcon punya playlist. Like when I do my work and if I dengar like my normal song and I'll like now when I hear that stuff I'm like, let's fucking go. I think it's part of like escapism. Substitution.
Agree.
Substitution.
I think so.
Escapism though, seriously.
I think so, probably. And
I
it's also.
turn to coffee also nowadays.
Oh yeah, you hate coffee, right? You
What
can't
the fuck
drink
is
coffee,
happening to me? So I'm like, it's okay. I'm embracing new stuff lah. Basically, I'm
Drinking
embracing
green tea,
new stuff.
bro. A lot of green tea, man. Hot green tea.
right? Hot green tea. I can't.
Hey,
I need my
but
coffee.
coffee and I don't know why it makes me like sasau, no? Like I'm like I can't duduk diam.
Caffeine is a drug.
Bro.
Caffeine is one hell of a drug.
I've let go of Milo, bro. Like
Oh
since March,
shit!
since March, you know. Like I think I've drank like 3 times maybe since March.
Right.
Just 3 cups. That good already.
Why?
You a
Just
Milo
see what
boy, dude. You Milo boy, man.
I'm a Milo boy. You know.
Same.
Oh,
I
you
cannot.
Milo boy.
I
These
cannot
two
let go.
Milo boy. Milo
I-
boy.
And I just want to see like what it does. Like
If you tell me stop coffee, I can. Milo, I cannot.
coffee also I reduce already, but tea got, green tea got, Milo kurang gila. Even milk in general. I
Yeah.
tried almond nowadays. Just try and see what the fuck.
Show me
Sashi
them
gonna do-
titties on an almond, bro. Show them titties on an almond.
You know it takes a.
Almond milk, right? It's like how you know it's
Yeah,
good,
they
but dia
grind.
dia tak pekat as
Yeah.
it's not malty, you know.
Yeah.
It's the malt that makes milk good. Almond milk doesn't. It lacks the malt.
Yeah.
Bukan
yeah.
almond
Right.
ke malty? I think almond is
No,
malty.
dude, it's just macam light. It's just light milk, cow.
Yeah.
I tried though, tak sedap though. It tastes like
Tak
watered
sedap.
down
It tastes
susu.
Yeah, it's watered down susu. Basically, it tastes like that. Yes.
The taste is terrible. I hate it.
Yeah, it's not good.
I prefer soy
It's
milk.
Soy milk, better, of course.
Oh, milk, okay, yeah, of course.
Because I got
Yeah.
I got lactose intolerant kan. So whenever I go out I have to have milk and I'll go for soy milk ataupun oat milk. Oat milk is okay. Pretty not
Oh,
bad.
milk also, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, oatmeal is a good substitute.
But
I think.
almond
is a good
milk,
substitute,
nah,
but it
not
doesn't
it.
taste good.
That,
It
that
doesn't
taste
taste good.
bad. Yeah, the taste.
Yeah,
Not
it
it.
doesn't-
Almond
doesn't
milk.
taste good. No, it's not
I
good.
know it's much healthier, but like
Almond in a
taste-wise,
chocolate,
no.
I'm down. Almond in a chocolate, I'm down. Almond as
almond
a
in
milk.
yeah, okay. You put almond in some whatever. If you give me an almond, I'll eat it. But like,
Almond London,
Yeah.
Almond London. My God,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
that queen.
Almond, yeah. I will eat it, but like not. I don't think I would drink the milk.
Show me the
Okay.
titties
London
on
almond's
almond.
overrated.
What is that?
London almond is overrated.
Tak apa
Nah.
lah. I
Nah.
respect your
Nah.
opinion. I
That's like
respect your
that's like
opinion.
the least. That's like the least I eat during Deepavali. Oh, come like a
Okay.
bunch of.
Okay, it's not
That's,
like
that's like the, I won't eat it a lot. Like
yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
like
the
fun lah
main.
for me.
It's not the main lah.
Yeah, for me, jam tart is the main.
Jam tart is the
Jam
main.
tart, I wallop.
Yeah.
Muruku, I wallop.
Muruku, jam
Achi
tart.
muruku, the other one, not the other muruku, also I wallop.
Yeah.
The
It's not the
sweeter
main
one.
event, but I still like London.
I'm a kuih kacang boy.
Okay, yeah.
You know that kuih
Kuih
kacang,
kacang.
that all year long punya kuih kacang.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I know. That is good, man.
Dah lah,
I like this one
masing-masing.
also.
Yeah.
I like wajik. I like wajik. You guys know
Oh,
wajik?
Yes.
I know what
I've
wajik
heard of
is.
that. I've heard of that.
I love wajik, bro.
But
Sedap.
okay, I know
It's like that
you
jelly
know.
type.
I don't. Bukan wajik, isn't it like macam the rice pulut kan? And then it's like brown sugar kan?
Rice pulut, yeah.
You know, I
Brown
don't eat
sugar,
pulut.
yeah.
I don't eat pulut, right? So how I eat wajik is like I'll put it inside my mouth. I'll just suck on the and then I'll throw it out. Cause I don't know why I can't telan
Oh
pulut.
shit. Why?
I don't eat lemang, right?
sedap.
I don't eat lemang, dude. I don't eat pulut kuning. Anything with pulut, I don't makan. When my mom buy me seri muka, I scrape only the atas part. The lower part,
the
I'll
green
leave it to my
parts.
mom. Yeah. I can't. Tak boleh makan.
So good though.
I love it.
Tak boleh,
Seri
bro,
muka,
tak
that
boleh,
combination of that green, the jelly part, and the pulut together is what makes it fucking dope.
Tak boleh.
I
Okay.
agree.
Before we almost like 140, but before we start, if you like can buy one kuih when you not one lah, two lah, give bagi Chan lah. Two kuih if you go nasi lemak punya stall in the morning, what two kuih would you buy? Only
Ketayap
two.
and curry pop.
Ketayap.
What's that? Ketayap?
Ketayap is the
green
green
colour
one
one
with the kelapa inside.
Bukan.
That's one of my favorites all time.
That's my favorite.
That's one of my favorite all time favorites. I also like this. Yeah, go ahead.
Kaswi dengan yang the pink white thing. I forgot. Kuih apa entah. I forgot the name.
Kuih lapis.
Kuih lapis.
Yeah. Also,
What's
The
kasui?
Kaswi is the black one, yang black one
Yes,
with kelapa.
that's good.
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good.
Oh,
But that one
sedap.
not everywhere got. That one not everywhere. Not all stalls will have that.
Yeah. Sebab my house, my mom kadang-kadang there's one teacher at her school, dia jual on the side kan. So we order like one kotak tau.
Wow.
Hey, none of you guys buy curry pop or what? I buy curry pop though.
I just said ketayap and curry pop. That's my two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Curry pop's dope.
For me, curry pop is basic
is
lah.
Nombor 3 lah. It's like up there. It's up there. Curry pop is...
You gotta have curry pop.
Wait.
Curry
Sashi,
pop
you
is
go
number
first.
one.
Sashi, you go first. What's your two?
I'll go for curry pop. There's this one like they will pull it and with the udang inside, you know? The crushed udang.
Oh, dude, my
Shit.
dad loves that shit. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
What's it called?
I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I know that thing.
I know that shit.
Udang lah, like where they'll bakar the thing, right?
Pulut udang Bukan pulut udang Kuih pulut udang. I don't know. I forgot the name.
Wait.
But I know
Yeah, I love those stuff.
Kan,
I always
know
buy
that
that. Pulut udang,
the
like thing. Yeah,
Okay.
just pulut panggang lah. Pulut panggang, but they also have the pisang punya version, you know.
That one is the pengat pisang.
Stop, bros.
That one sedap. Jap. Okay, like I think we can agree curry pop it's like up there, you know. So it's like
Classic lah.
semua orang suka classic. But what type of curry pop though?
Kentang.
Sardine
Kentang.
or kentang?
Kentang.
I'm a
Kentang.
sardine boy though. I'm a sardine boy though.
I don't
I can
mind
eat
sardine,
yeah.
but if I buy kentang and then it ends up to be sardine, right? I get fucking disappointed.
That's one. And number two, they used to sell this kentang this curry pop at the Petron. Mirul, I think I told you this before.
Yeah.
I love the kentang. It was big as fuck, and then inside got chicken, kentang, and
telur. Sebiji
Telur.
kan?
Yes.
Sedap, bro, that one. It's like a whole meal in your mouth, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know that in MMU dekat F4M punya tower, the building,
Yeah.
the middle there got like weird ass fucking kedai makan tiba-tiba jualan next to the hall kan. That place sells that curry pop with a whole ass
think I've
fucking
had
telur.
Yeah, I think I've had that before there.
And like they kept it away from the FCM gang, dude.
Yeah, but I think somebody from FOM also told us.
Yeah, it was me. I was the FOM guy. I was from
No, it
FOM.
wasn't
What?
you.
I was from the
I didn't know
FOM.
you- I didn't know you back then.
No,
bitch.
okay, yeah. True. We met on degree.
It was some girl, yeah. Who told us? I was like, okay, cool.
But I was the insider from FOM back then. It's like, korang kena pergi makan sana tu. Sedap dalam tu.
There was a couple places there that was sedap.
Eh, the kedai Arab in front next to the Siti Asma library, man.
Oh yes, but then they
What?
changed it.
Yeah, they changed
Didn't
it.
they change
At the end only they changed it. So, but
That
while
place
it was
sedap.
there,
What was it called?
sedap. I don't know what it's called.
That place was the first place I ate when I first joined MMU Cyber. Like I just like, okay, I'm just gonna try this place.
It's nearby. I was right there.
It's just
so I'm like,
opposite the library lah.
yeah.
Ah,
I forgot the name, but I've been there like
And then
once or twice.
only
only.
later only I went down to the food court. You know, there's another food court behind the.
FRM.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
I didn't know for the first 2 months, and then I think Roshan was like, "Dude, there's like this place. I think there's like
Oh,
mixed
dekat
nasi
depan
campur.
kolam tu depan kolam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit, yeah, that place.
Turun bawah and shit. That place sedap.
There's a shawarma place also kat situ kan.
Yeah. There's a few
Okay.
stalls there.
Ooh, that shawarma,
That
bro.
shawarma.
Sedap shawarma.
Yeah.
And then they used to have like mixed rice also.
Yes.
That was sedap.
There was a
Correct.
7E kat situ, I remember it.
Yeah.
And then sebab there's a printing shop. That's where we all print last minute for
That's what we print our photos lah. Yeah.
Cik Mat.
Yeah, Cik Mat.
Okay. Sebelah tua tidur.
Okay, cool. Well, my favorite album was Elephant in the Room. by
Oh
Mick
yeah.
Jenkins.
Okay, huh.
That's the album that I've been playing.
Who's the artist?
Mick Jenkins.
Mick Jenkins.
Elephant in the Room. Yeah, the album is called Elephant in the Room. This and House is Burning by Isaiah Rashad. These two albums I've been looping.
Lion.
I'm gonna put
I like the
this also.
very chill vibes. I can just play it. But if it's chill, but if you listen to it, then there's bars also still. The production is great and all that. So
The House is Burning
Yeah, House is Burning.
What's the version? The Homies Back ke yang
Homies Back is the deluxe version. So whichever one you want to listen to.
Okay, I'm gonna put it also.
It's
Layan.
damn chill.
Okay, please explain to me what's the difference between deluxe and tak deluxe.
Deluxe
they
and
just
extra tracks maybe.
Extra tracks or remixes. The Isaiah Rashad one has a couple remixes that he added on there. That's what it's basically promotional lah. They want to like, okay, here's the album, and then after 1 month they'll be like, but we made actually instead of 12, we made actually 16 songs, but here's the other 4 now. So people go back and listen to the album. It's just promotional.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I guess when this comes out, when this comes out, it will already be 2022.
Let's try.
Hopefully, the 1st of January is not like the. Huh?
Let's try lah. We can
What?
put it out by Friday ke apa, Saturday. Saturday pun okay though, I think. So at least it's like, you know.
Saturday is first lah.
Oh, Saturday first again.
Yeah, I will try. I will try to put it out tomorrow. I got some errands to run tomorrow, but I'll try to put it out tomorrow.
Yeah, try to
But if not, then
okay lah.
Yeah,
Langgar
if
je lah.
not, then
Also, what the fuck happened on 1st January last year?
Doom died.
Oh.
I mean, we found out. Doom died.
Found out.
on 1st January.
I always thought like he died a couple days earlier.
He died in Halloween. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully it's a good year next year. Hopefully we can get better at this shit, and by the end of next year, we will be in a better place than we are now.
Wow, it was a
Happy
good
New
fucking year, dude. Good fucking year.
I mean, good or bad, it was interesting, lah. I will say that. I think we had a lot to talk about. I don't think we had any week where we came in here and was like, oh, what to say? Like, there's always some shit to say.
I watched the first episode today.
Yeah.
I can still see the sparkle and shine in Sashi's eyes, and as the year go along, that shit goes like suddenly fade. Like you rewatch the first episode and look at Sashi. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
The sparkle was like he was smiling.
Maybe Sashi, you should go and watch that so you can, be like,
Yeah.
man, like, I need to get back to that.
I was happy before.
And then
Okay.
2021 happened.
Yeah.
With
I'll be
his
fine, guys.
random ass fucking background, surgery room lah.
Surgery room, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
Mama ni
that was Zoom time.
Yeah, that was Zoom. The first episode was
now we Discord, bro.
Hey, now it's
But now they can do background. Okay, 2022 I start.
Okay, cool. All right. Gas Station Podcast episode, I can't remember. I'm your host, Kayczar, back again with my boys. We got Nobu, aka Milo, in the building. You can check him out on twitch.tv/Nobu. You're going to be streaming more next year.
Yes,
2022. What's
sir. We
planned?
got it. Yeah, 8 p.m. every day, except for Thursdays about podcast.
Okay, cool. Looking forward to that. I've been
back.
missing your stream every night.
We're back.
Also with us as usual is Kafka Purp, aka Sashi. You can check him out on Instagram at Kafka_Purp. You guys were supposed to drop something, are you not?
January 7 teaser, January 14 new music video.
Okay, dope, cool. We've been
Yeah.
looking forward to that. Starting off the year strong. I like that shit.
Yeah.
My name is Kayczar. I'm a rapper producer. You can check my music out on Apple Music, YouTube, or Spotify, or wherever you get your music. Gas Station Podcast. We're signing the fuck up for 2022. Please don't die on New Year's Eve, guys.
2021, but okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry, 2021. 2021. Happy New Year. Peace the fuck out.
Peace.